Hallo all miteinander, guten Abend, and willkommen to a new game that I don't remember the name of, but I just briefly saw that it was made by Xseed, who makes the Story of Season games, so maybe this will be exciting. So yeah, I was looking up games that have dating mechanics, because that's just something that I personally enjoy when playing a video game, and this apparently does have that. It also has action, and it seems to be based on anime, so these are all qualities that I enjoy. So I figured, hey, let's give it a shot. I know nothing about this game other than what you're seeing here, because this is basically the screenshots. It's like a school or something, I think, and there's weapons or something. I don't know. We'll see. That cat looks terrifying. She's pretty. They look pretty cool. Alright, teacher lady, I'm assuming. Whoa, I like that blonde girl, she's pretty. Alright, military people. So do I get to build my own squad? Like, I don't know, we'll see. Alright, rich guy there, alright, cool. What the hell? What is going on here? Whoa, there's like, whoa, what the? I think I might enjoy this more than I was expecting. What is... There's like high-grade military stuff going on here. What is this? I hope I don't get flagged for this intro. Oh my gosh. This is crazy! It's a giant tank! What? What the heck? There's so much happening. I am just... Okay, that's a battlefield full of death. What the hell? Okay, well, welcome, The Legend of Heroes, Trails of the Cold Steel. Like I said, I know not... Whoa, okay. Options, please. Let's just, yeah, that'll...
Here we go!
Oh, that should be fine. New game, Nightmare. Balanced for New Game Plus, ideal for replays. Let's do easy, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm getting into. Septian calendar, 1204, 831. Sounds like there's a war. Eastern edge of the Arobonian Empire. Guerrilla Fortress. Military training grounds? Are you sure this is trading? This sounds like full-on war. I mean, hey, you know, each their own, I guess. My gosh, look at these things. Whoa, okay. What is
It's no use! You can't even scratch them!
Is this a military game?
What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
Craig! Oh my god! That's hilarious! The other day I was playing Star Wars Racer Revenge. I recorded a video. Audio didn't record because the headset was muted for some reason. But I was talking about how I call Craig Nemiso, one of the pod racers. I always call him Craig! That's funny! That's a lot of corpses. That's less funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my. Black-haired boy. What a fantastic name. Blonde-haired girl. Bespectacled girl? What? Tall boy? What are these names?
I smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
Silver-haired girl.
Completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along.
Ah, he was a
Which
teacher.
means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't.
I don't know, red-haired boy. I think they might.
How can they possibly sink?
Bespectacled boy, I don't know, but I'm thinking pretty darn low.
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
What is
Seems
happening?
right.
Oh, we have a name
I don't know how
finally.
much we really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
See, they just said his name, so why are none of these name tags actual names? That's just a little odd. They trying to keep me in suspense or something?
We're about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears.
Yes. Turbo mode?
All right.
What?
Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation with real lives at stake.
Sure.
Expect the best from each of you.
So those lads are gone. I don't know if you're looking behind you, man, but they ain't looking very lively.
Yes, sir. All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns.
Wait, who's that guy? He just kind of showed up. Who the hell is he?
We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Okay.
Understood.
John, my ears. Oh, what the turbo mode? Switch leader. Ah, what? All right, let me see this. What do you?
My turn. Okay.
Go!
Oh, we can rotate
My turn,
between.
of course.
And then what's turbo mode? What did that mean? What the fuck? What the? Oh god, turbo mode. What is this? Okay, well we're not doing that. What? Hurry to the. What happened? Okay. Wait, how do you attack? Oh, X, and you don't even swing. You just stab. What the hell? That's really a weird animation for a sword, but all right. What does she do? Well, at least that's a bit of a more normal animation. I'll stick with this, I guess. Rest, I guess? I have no idea what's happening. I was told this was like a dating sim. Why am I in the middle of a fucking war? What? This is so intense. I don't want to die. I just wanted to date somebody. What the crap is it? Now I'm fighting Eggman-looking machines? What the heck? Nobody told me this is what I was signing up for.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Yeah.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it.
Interesting.
Bring it on.
My turn.
Oh, what? Attack? Sure.
My
Is this
turn.
another... Oh, it is another turn-based. Okay, cool. How do I get to... Yeah, let's... One at a time, I guess. Kill the big guy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of turn-based stuff. So far, every game we've played so far has been turn-based. I don't know how I feel about that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, that guy is violent. Let's get rid of him. Ow.
Right.
No, no way.
Hey. Off guard.
What the?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so art. Hydro cannon. Yeah. Go, pink-haired girl. Use hydro cannon.
Leave it to me.
Sure. Do that. Hydro Cannon should not activate. Cool. I'll attack this. I want her to kill the... Yeah, there we go. Whoa!
My turn.
Wait, did that thing not... Oh, no, it did die. I was gonna say.
My turn.
Okay, so... Is death permanent in this game? Like, if I lose a certain character, are they just dead forever? Should I be taking this more seriously? I genuinely have no idea. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this, and if you have any tips, if we are to continue, please leave them down below, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Again, the only reason I bought this is because I thought it was going to be a cool dating sim or something, because it said there was dating mechanics. I wasn't expecting military drones and Dr. Eggman looking ass machines.
Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
The ground.
Seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Probably.
So
Man, I have no idea what I'm doing, so leave your tips and tricks down below. And thank you for joining us. Are you certain? Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather...
Autonomous.
unstable group, and a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Yeah, he's some fat bald guy with a really cool mustache.
Understood.
He stole a bunch of shiny rocks. Very specifically, there were 7 of them, and a mutated hedgehog. Music's kind of bopping though. That's cool. So where do I guess this way? I'm assuming we came from that other way. So, can I just avoid you? Yeah, cool. If I don't have to fight you, I'm just gonna keep moving. I want to get to the other part. It's not war, I guess. Oh, hi.
We have nothing to fear.
What the hell? Where'd they come from? Alright, what arts can you do? Spark Arrow. Judgment Bolt? That sounds epic as shit. Sure, do that.
My turn.
What can you do? Flame Soul Blur. Demonic Scythe? Sure, go for it. I'm probably wasting all these and I should not be, but I'm just going to, because I'm a psychopath.
My turn.
Alright, cool. And then just attack that thing. Cool. Alright, here we go. Now what is the... Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh, okay. Whoa! That's kind of badass.
My turn.
I've not been paying attention. Did we heal after that last battle? I hope so. Otherwise, I should probably be paying more attention to healing.
Everyone.
Okay, well, so far we haven't lost a single person, so I feel good about that. I know the game is set to easy, but I have no idea what I'm doing, so that in of itself makes this difficult. Is that a door? I guess so. This camera is awful. Oh my gosh.
My turn.
Okay, I guess we'll fight this guy. Sure, cool. I always wanted to do that. You know, it's my life's ambition to kill that guy. Excellent. I'm so glad I was able to accomplish that.
It's my turn.
God, the music in this game is very loud. Oh my goodness.
The battle's over. But
The battle's over. Can we fix that? Is there really not a orb? General? Is there really no way to... Oh well, whatever. So where was I trying to go? There was a door here? Is this not even a door? Did I just do that? God, this camera is atrocious. Why am I in turbo mode again? What in the hell?
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Stop. No, we don't want turbo mode. Stop turboing. Oh my gosh. What is... Yeah, rest, I guess. I don't want turbo mode. How do I...
Of course.
There we go.
Here we go.
I couldn't remember what button it was.
Here.
Alright, well, I guess we're just going this way. Gotta say, this game is not grabbing me as fast as, I can't remember what it's called now, but the other game we were just playing.
This must be the Rally Academy. You can see Crossbell State.
Indivisible, I think it's called. That game had so much charm. I actually really want to go back to that. But...
There!
Oh, what? Who did we find? Is it Dr. Eggman? Might as well be. Look at the size of that. Oh, God, there's multiples. What? Are those the real cannon?
The railway guns.
Oh, okay. Well, close enough.
They're enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast?
I guess they know what they're
Don't
doing.
tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Well, you know, Dr. Eggman's kind of crazy like that.
No, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Okay, those guys are cool.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap. I welcome all
My
challengers.
turn.
Okay, well, I guess let's use art. Spark arrow, sure. Just straight up attack. Frost edge, sure.
Leave it to me.
What just happened? Did he? Let's use Judgment Bolt on the big guy. Why is everything going so fast? What the hell? What is going on here? Let's do this flame thing. Yeah, let's burn you up. Yeah, that did good. Arts. Volcanic rain, sure.
My turn.
What do you have? Firebolt? Yeah.
Disactivate.
Okay.
Guess. Go for it. I think we're doing okay. I have no idea. Resist! So, should we just be attacking then? No, it has resist. And now it's killing my entire crew. Excellent. Whoa! What the hell?
Okay.
I feel like we all should have just died, but that did like no damage. Okay, cool. Not gonna question that at all.
Of course.
Aqua bleed. Let's all focus on one for right now. You know what? Let's just get this guy dead. Get him.
It's my turn.
Wait. What can I do with? Oh. Confuse. I like confusion. I play Pokemon. Let's do that. What the heck was that?
Okay.
Here goes. My turn.
Okay. Sure. Let's get that guy. Alright, cool.
It's my turn.
Things aren't looking so good here. Let's do Volcanic Rain. I feel like that's pretty good.
Okay.
Did we lose the guy? Did he die? I feel like I don't see him anymore.
Here goes.
Hey, he's not here. Where did he die? Oh, there he is. He's over there.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I think we got one, so that's pretty good. No? What? You're not dead? Why can't I attack with the guy anymore? What is going on? Oh, he's dead, I think, like the girl, but he doesn't look dead. Interesting. Okay, well, let's attack you, I guess.
Okay.
Attack you. Yeah, he looks like he's in an attack stance.
Leave it to me.
And things keep happening with him, so why can't I...
It's my turn.
It keeps going to him. Well, I don't understand. Why can't I attack with that guy? What's wrong with him? She's clearly down and beat, but he's like ready to go. S-break? What? I have no idea what that was. I have no idea. What is happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What am I? Yeah, I meant for that to happen. Get wrecked, Robot Man! Oh, 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 Jesus! My goodness! I knew she was OP!
But stay alert, everyone.
There's a reason I was playing as her. I could feel it. I could sense it in my bones. That is insane. Oh, these are the names? Laura, Sarah, Juices, Gaisus, Green. Interesting. Interesting names. Alright, that was really cool. I'm not gonna lie. That animation was really sick. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna die.
A self-destruct mechanism. Is their cowardice know no bounds?
Where the hell were you two? You guys weren't even helping us.
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Why weren't they
Follow
helping
me
us?
as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
Ma'am, I think those cannons are about to kablamo. I would evacuate the vicinity? That ain't... Oh, God.
Railway guns.
We already established that.
Oh, no, no!
Don't!
So, are they gonna, like, nuke your house? Oh, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, real smart there, kid. Oh, watch it go ash so nicely. Nah, sorry, pal. Your hometown is dead. What? Oh. Okay, so is this gonna be like the other game? Is this like a time skip thing, or I'm like, now 100 years later, after the war, or something? Because the other game had me start out with a bunch of characters I didn't recognize, and then we start the game with a bunch of new people that weren't in the... I don't know. Schwaza. A German, eh? Lissa R. Wurzel. Elliot Craig. Alberia. Regnitz. Laura S. Aracid. Fee Classel. Milstein. I knew I liked her. Crow Armburst, Angelica Rogner, Sarah Valestein, Tawa Heschel, Reinhold, Carl, Rufus, Alberia. Whoa, who's she? Wait a minute. Hello. You must be Carl. Principal, look at him. Major. Patrick. George. Gilead Osborne. Alphen Rise Honor. She's pretty. I like her. Claire. Millennium. Oh, there's a maid girl. Well, we gotta meet her. I feel like we should. G, S, and V? What? Alright. You know what? Cool. So was the school hit? Like, what? These people look very happy and alive, so I don't know. I suppose we're gonna find what the. It's a Wednesday, everybody. 5 months earlier. Oh, so it's not time skip. It's time reverse. We're going back. So that's what's gonna happen. Oh, this is one of those. I bet you're wondering how we got here, sort of things. All right. You know what? Sure. Alright, we're on some kind of Porsche-looking train for Barrelhard via Selden. There's like no one on this train. Well, I'm alive, so... Oh no, there are some people here.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Barrelhard via Keldic. The next stop is Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Okay.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly...
So is this like a school-based game and we're like training for the military? I still don't know what's going on, but sure, you know what? It's gonna be great. Me and my classmates, none of us are gonna die in an epic war against Eggman, you know? That's crazy. Who could have imagined a future like that? Not me. Nah, it's not possible. Alright, here we are at Trista. Is this our stop? That was not established, but I'm assuming since it was mentioned 3 times. Alright, we got some people getting off here. I don't see us, though. Oh, is that us? Yep. No, it's not. Oh, that's us. There we are. Hey, there's Blondie. Did I have that 2 seconds ago? I guess I did have that strap in my hand. I guess I couldn't really see the bag. This is a really cute village. I like this. It's nice. That water looks so nice right now. It's like 90-some degrees here today. I would just love to jump in that. I am not gonna lie. Take a little swim. Green Schwaze.
Are those Lino flowers?
I don't know.
So many all blossoming at once.
Oh.
I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Okay, so yeah, this is clearly some kind of academia sort of thing. Uh-oh, here comes Blonde Girl. Tsundere. Oh! Pfft. Oh, jeez. What the heck is this?
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers.
Oh.
It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah.
I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, I'm a Slifer Red.
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red.
Is red bad? Are we lower class? I'm attuning this to Slifer, so...
I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates.
Oh.
Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
Entrance ceremony. Cool.
I totally forgot to ask her name.
It's okay, I'm glad that that's our first thought.
I'm sure we'll run into each other later.
Okay, yeah, real subtle on that. All right.
Though, it is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class?
Probably. Probably. I don't know, man. There's other people here. What is that?
The equipment they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too.
What the hell is that?
Sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure.
Well, if it's fancier, then surely this is a good thing. Right? I imagine? I have no idea.
Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation.
Well, they expect you to already know. This seems like a high-class society here, but sure.
Military academies on the north side of town.
Okay, so this is a military-based school game. Very interesting
I've still
concept.
got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
I would have to say so, my dude. Let's not screw up our first day. The Way to Thor's. So I'm assuming that's like the school name. Cool. Don't. No, why are you turbo moding? Stop turbo moding. Now view the summary tab in your notebook. Events that occur during the story are automatically recorded in this section. You access both by pressing the touchpad button or by choosing the note section in the camp menu, then flipping through the various tabs. Wow. You can also confirm your current objective by pressing the square button to access the navigation screen. Cool. Alright, so this is the part where I can just like kind of walk around, right? Alright, well, hi, who are you? Oh, are you one of the new Thor students? My dad runs this store. He's got all sorts of things you might need for your studies. I hope you come visit us if you ever need anything. Seems like he's raised a capable little worker. That's a weird thing to say. Quit turbo moding. I'm not even touching that. My finger is not on the L2 button and it keeps turbo thinging. That's a little annoying, actually. Hi, who are you? Jane. Spring's lovely here, Tristia. The combination of the blooming lino flowers and soothing sunlight is very pleasant. And on top of that, it represents new beginnings. Hope you enjoy your time at the academy. Alright, guys, I joined the academia. I'm a slifer. I failed my entrance exam. Alright. Hi, who are you?
So that's Thor's military academy. It's right in front of me, but the idea of attending such a prestigious school still feels like a dream. Just thinking about it is getting me all nervous again.
Yeah, she's in green. Yeah, interesting. But these guys, she's just like in a dress. They look younger than me, so they might just be random kids in the village. Okay, cool. Oh, where are we going? What the?
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you
Elderly
find victory
butler.
here in
Couldn't
both
even
your
give this guy a
studies
name.
and your training.
If she says thank you, Sebastian or something,
Thank you, Klaus.
Bro, he had why don't they put their name? This is so bizarre to me. They have names. She says it literally after his dialogue. Why isn't it just in the box? That's so weird to me.
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Like, are we literally ever going to see Klaus again? I don't understand why he had to be called Elderly Butler. Why couldn't they just put Klaus? Like, was that pre-rendered before they named him? Like, did the audio? I feel like audio would have came first, but what do I know? I don't know. It still said hell, his name is Klaus! What? I'm sorry, I'm nitpicking, but that is just weird. Also, did you just, like, shuffle? What was that? Were you, like, letting your nuts drop? I saw that. I saw that animation. What did I saw? That was very rude. You can't just drop your nuts like that in front of me, bro. I don't want to see that. Look, I get it, you know, we get sweaty and we gotta move, but, like, I'm standing right here, like, what the crap?
It truly is a splendid day, is it not?
No, not when I start my day looking at that.
In the lives of so many promising youths.
The youths didn't need to see this wrinkly raisin drop its seeds, right? I didn't need to. That's not on my to-do list.
Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Aren't you just a random butler? Why are you talking to me so much? I'm like, Spade's like, oh, you're talking to me? Thanks,
Thank you
I
very
guess.
much.
Alright, see you around, I guess.
I'm
Cool.
guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble.
Okay.
She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
I guess the military is very important around here. I guess we have noble military families. Interesting. Cool. Alright, I guess we just keep going this way. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Well, something's happening, so I guess
So this is it.
Oh, this is it? Whoa. Cool. Nice looking place. Very,
Thor's
prestigious
Military
indeed.
Academy.
Yeah.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drykles himself.
The heck? Look out! Wait, wasn't that our car? Weren't we in that at some point? This looks like a familiar vehicle. Ooh,
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
his name is Male Voice. What? Oh, he's in red. Oh, well, he was one of those guys I was fighting with.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
He's blonde boy.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
But sir, you're...
This isn't open for debate.
Sir, you're rich and successful. You don't want to be a part of the
Take the
Commonwealth.
rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing, sir.
His eyes are...
Time spent
Oh,
in
never
these
mind.
hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
I was about to say, how does he see? His eyes are, like, shut, but I guess that was just that frame. Whatever.
Wow, an orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too.
Oh.
Looks
Okay.
like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
Alright, well, let's just go in here and see what's happening. I magically have a
Welcome
stick
to
with me
Thor's
again.
Military Academy.
Oh, thank you. Who said that? Whoa. She's pretty. Wait,
Or, let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
you're that girl I was talking to earlier, aren't you? Yeah, a green jacket, I think so.
That'd make you Green Schwarzer, right?
Schwaza!
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Bruh.
But how do you know me?
It's a long story.
Oh.
Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up?
Chubby
hold on to
boy.
that for the time being.
Oh, these names.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Well, at least he finally says Reen now. Not black-haired boy. And his bag. That was our weapon? What was that, like a stick?
We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Well, thank you.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
I might be the last of the Reds, possibly.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Oh.
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
Okay, powerful military.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dracos. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
Interesting.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
That's a very strange concept, but okay, cool.
But
oh, these must be the different
mechanization
instructors.
Of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dracos' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Interesting.
Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Yeah, we're gonna accomplish war. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna kill people.
World, huh?
Oh yeah, man! I can't wait to conquer the nearby nations. There's so many green students. My gosh.
No pressure, right?
That's a boy.
No kidding. Though, this is Dracos the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
It would seem so.
I guess we do.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy. But are those the you see this? The two girls behind this guy? And the guy on the end of that row, and then the other end of that, are they the same? Those are just the same models. They literally couldn't make other students? What? That's literally the same character. Why would they do that? That's weird. Oh god, they're all, look at them, they're all the same. What the hell?
Craig. Nice to meet you.
No, your name is Red-Haired Boy, obviously. Anyways, Craig, how you doing?
Schwarzer.
Schwarzer. Yeah, he said it
Hey,
right.
looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
Well, at my last academy, it meant bad
Most of
things.
the other students are wearing green.
Maybe they all suck?
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
So how do you identify the second years?
Though,
Something wrong?
nah, just thinking to myself.
I'm wondering why half these students all look the bloody same.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
What?
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed.
So, am I literally just going to be living day-to-day life of school stuff? Because that actually sounds kind of
I
cool.
don't remember seeing anything like that.
It's kind of growing on me. Oh, that dude's got a cool tattoo.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
Ha! Well, this is why we're slavers. We're already terrible students.
Students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
Oh, God. Quit turboing, man. Oh, this
By now you're
chick.
probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Interesting. I like the quiet silver-haired
Worry
girl.
not. Everything will be made clear soon enough.
Too many pretty classmates, man. I'm so distracted.
Now,
I can't focus, teach. Oh my gosh.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Oh, he's back to being blonde, boy.
This is all about.
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
Was this orange-haired guy in the war with me? I don't remember seeing you. Maybe you were. I don't know. Wait, why are they all just there? What the hell? This is a very weird school. I don't know how I feel about it. Old schoolhouse. Ah, we are slavers. I knew it. Okay. We're going to a rundown building. This is great. Okay. We are the slavers. This is hell. We get the room with, you know, cockroaches and koala-looking
Why is
men.
there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Well, you see, if they tore it down, where would the slavers stay, my boy? At least she's prettier than Crowler, I guess. Yeah, she may hate us, but at least she's pretty. She's just going in there.
What does she even want us to do here?
Follow her, I guess.
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Come on, Elliot, you gotta get your game on.
It does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far.
I would
guess
say
we
so.
really are part of the same class then.
Yeah, you're part of the Slifer Corps, buddy. Get in there. And the greens are just... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit, what the...
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Leather-clad girl. Excellent name.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off.
Okay, so this is like the initiation or something?
I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Oh, what the heck?
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Whoa. Whoa, lady. I'm the one making the weird jokes here. Don't you be saying that.
You know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
Oh, God.
Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
What the fuck am I listening to? What is this? Oh man, the latex girl's a lesbo.
Did you just
That's.
sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Well.
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Uh-oh.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
Hey, it's that girl. I like
We
her.
got our little chickadees all sorted out.
Chickadees? What?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go.
She's adorable.
So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
She's student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
Didn't he take everyone's weapon when we first got here? Why do I feel like we're going to be put in a bad situation without our weapons?
Just like the instructor asked.
I feel like this is his setup.
Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Yeah, me too, because I feel like you people are doing not good things.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into.
I have an inkling now. I have a suspicion.
The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
We didn't even have slifers. That's how terrible slifers are. We had to make a whole new class
all we
for
can
them.
do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Oh God, what we're made of? You took our weapons. What do you mean? What the hell? Floor 1. This is like a dungeon, but in an old school. This is so ominous.
The name's Sarah Valestine.
Yeah, Valentine, yeah.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Sweet. All right, cool. Thanks.
Glad to finally meet you.
Sure.
Wait, Class 7?
Us? I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam.
Oh.
Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting a little invested. I like that.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class.
Okay, but you just called us Class 7.
Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Oh, it's like a unisex thing. Well, I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I mean.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
Yeah, what happened to Class 6? What do you... Yeah, what...
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
I'm assuming you're a noble and you have a problem with this?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Who even are you, buddy? Like, we're just gonna tell this random guy.
Well, who are you again?
Oh, Machias Regnitz?
Machias Regnitz.
Ah, Machias.
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Okay. He's the angry nobleman.
I'd be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Oh, never mind. He's a commoner. Oh, he's Crow. He hates the tops. All right, I love this guy. Never mind. He's my new favorite character.
I'm not the one who made the decision, right?
You do know he doesn't care.
Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Get along or something? What does that mean? Either get along or kill each other.
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Maybe that's what the empty room is for.
And what's your problem?
Uh-oh. Oh, nothing much.
Oh boy.
I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Oh.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Jesus.
Eustace Alberea.
Eustace. Okay. J is silent. Interesting.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
Oh, 4 great houses. I didn't know I played in Fire Emblem. That's crazy.
The son of Duke Alberea, Lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
She just doesn't care. I like her.
Do you expect me to be impressed?
Yes, commoner.
Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later.
Jesus.
Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise.
He's still staring at him!
You from our fun little icebreaker.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Oh, good grief. Scavenger hunting? Oh, they hit our
Is that why they
weapons.
asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
We're about to fall through the floor, aren't we?
What?
Oh, crap.
What?
Oh god! What the? Blondie! Save her! I knew I liked that girl for a reason. That is insanely cool.
Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that.
Oh, what is this
What's
bullshit?
the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Friends are for the weak.
Lame.
That poor girl.
Oh, what just happened?
Okay. Well, we're at 58 minutes, so I do have to end this here, but I guess we're doing one more, because I would like to properly save and actually, you know, kind of play the game a little bit. This has been like one massive cutscene. But yeah, thank you guys so much for enjoying this cutscene with me. I didn't get to do a whole lot. So far, though, I like the other game more, but if this is something you guys want to see more of, let me know, and we'll definitely do more. We're certainly going to do at least 2 videos. I was hoping to record the other game, but looks like I'm being forced to do this one again. That's fine. That is the fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, everybody.